Saturday morning presenter James Martin, 50, has spurned advice from medical professionals about cooking with less salt. The chef, who recently published his latest cookbook, Potato, dedicated to spuds, was left furious by health warnings around salt. While discussing the crisp sandwich recipe he had added to his new project, James claimed the whole world's gone mad over restricting salt intake. The cook, who previously advocated for the use of butter in recipes despite worries around the ingredient's fat content, suggested he couldn't keep up with all the new health advice around food. James was quizzed on his favorite store-bought crisps, and was quick to praise Walker's salt and shake variety. "Remember the ones with the blue salt pouch?" he recalled to the Scotsman in a recent interview. He then fumed, "Yeah, you certainly used to be able to get those from the tuck shop, with the sachet of salt, but now everyone's being told to eat less by salt, the whole world's gone mad." According to the NHS website, adults should eat no more than 6 grams of salt a day, 4 grams sodium, which is around 1 teaspoon. The website adds that a diet high in salt, or sodium, can cause health issues such as raised blood pressure, which can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. It also suggests people should check the salt content in pre-packed everyday foods they buy, and choose lower salt options. In the same interview, James also dismissed the use of air fryers as a fad. He told the publication, "I don't actually know what that is. I've heard about them. I'm choosing to ignore them. These fads come as quickly as they go. I can't see many chefs using air fryers." Don't miss. A Place in the Sun's Jasmine Harman details potentially fatal issue, video, BBC star Richard Osman slams pathetic Gary Lineker remote decision, comment, Piers Morgan demands BBC suspend David Attenborough over Lineker row, opinion, people have started investing in air fryers due to the cost of living crisis in the UK. The device cooks food quicker than conventional ovens do, and it also requires less energy and electricity to run. James previously hit out at a This Morning viewer as they slammed his use of tons of butter, cream and cheese in his recipes. Back in 2020, the chef was probed on his ingredients after a study from Public Health England showed that people who are obese or overweight are at higher risk of death or severe illness from coronavirus. James had been preparing a quiche on air when the viewer tweeted him to complain. They wrote in reference to James' recipe for the French savory tart, @James Martin Chef amazing food as always on it this morning, but do you not feel a tinge of guilt for always suggesting food with tons of butter, cream, cheese etc. when we all should be being a little more careful with what we eat? However, James was quick to point out that cooking good food is not an issue. He explained in response to the ITV viewer, "No. Cooking good food for your family every day never caused this look at Europe." The UK has one of the highest obesity rates in the world, which has fueled concerns around food with high salt and fat content.
notte